Hi, my name is Kristen Hunt. I am here to do an It Gets Better video for depression, not something else. So, my depression started 2 years ago. It had to deal with my dad getting sick and then my aunt dying just this past year. Um, but I didn't want to admit I had depression. No one wants to admit they have depression because when you're younger or even in your teenage years, you see someone who has depression as a freak. You label them as a freak or you label them as handicapable, or you see them as if they have a disease or something that you're going to catch. Depression is not contagious. Yes, you can make someone sad by talking about it, but usually that person can get over it or can help you by making you happier. For myself, I talked to my family. I talked to my ex-boyfriend because he dumped me shortly after he found out I had depression because it put so much pressure on him. It does put a lot of pressure on the person that you are with. Your partner will get a lot of pressure put on them if you have depression. I'm pretty sure any mental disease you have will put pressure on your partner. If you have depression and your partner stays with you, that's great. My boyfriend stayed with me for 10 months until he finally decided he couldn't deal with it anymore. And that happens. So, best thing to do is find someone who can deal with all the pressure, but also it's also good to talk to family. If you don't have family who has depression, then find someone who does. If you can't, or if you're too lazy to find somebody, I have depression. You can talk to me. I will leave my email address and my Skype address in the description box below. Please do not add me as spam. Do not send me emails that suck because seriously, if you do, I will block you forever, and I don't like doing that. On Skype, don't add me because you think I'm pretty or you think I'm hot or whatever. That's not what this is for. This is for people who have depression and people who need advice and help with dealing with their depression. Now, another way to deal with depression is go see your doctor. Go see your family doctor and tell him that you might have depression because he will be the one who will be able to tell you if you do. And if that doesn't help, get a counselor. If you have issues, get a counselor because they are probably the most helpful people in the world for you. I had 3 different counselors. I had one while I was in Kingston at school. I had one when I got back here, and then I got another one the second one was for grieving counseling because my aunt died, and the third one was for depression counseling or any other counseling I needed. They will help you. Are probably the best people who will help you in the world. Now, if you do add me or email me, I check my email multiple times a day. I'm on Skype all day. Um, if you send an email to me, you'll probably get a response either the next day or within the next couple hours or the next couple of days, depending on how long it takes me to rewrite my email back to you. Depending on the time you send it, and depending on how many emails I get. So if you need someone to talk to, I'm around. Um, I have advice. I have ways you can deal with your depression. I have always helped people. So if you need help, email me, add me on Skype, do something that will help you. One thing I can tell you that if you don't have a huge depression or you don't want to talk about it, the best way to get your depression under control is to do something you enjoy. For example, I like to sing, so when I feel really depressed, I go to my room, I either come on YouTube or I put a CD on and I sing. I just constantly sing. Or even if I don't have a CD player or I'm not near a computer and I have a song that I know, I just kind of sing it in my head. I hum along with it, or I mouth the words, or I sing it lowly. If you're by yourself, sing at the top of your lungs. Go sing it from the rooftops if you want to. But if you don't want to talk about it to anyone, do something that makes you happy. If you want to talk, you can talk to me, or you can talk to someone you know who has depression, or you could even just talk to your family. If you're gonna talk to your family has no recollection of what depression is, research it because that will help. But I'm here, I'm around. If you need to talk to me, so I'll leave my email address and my Skype address down in the description box. But please comment on this video, rate it, subscribe to me if you want. If you subscribe, you might as well put in a comment something you want me to talk about. Because if you put a comment in and it tells me exactly what you want me to talk about, and I probably have experienced it. If not, I'll research it, but I probably have experienced most of the things that you guys have asked me to talk about. So leave a comment, rate this video, subscribe to me, email me, Skype, add me, it doesn't matter. Just, it gets better. Don't let depression rule your life, because it's not worth something that's going to ruin your life, and it's not the end of the world to have depression. So email me, Skype me, comment, rate, subscribe. Just do something. And I hope that depression doesn't affect you as much as it took me to figure out how it affects me. So have a good day, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. And I look forward to hearing from somebody soon. Alright.